What you looking for?
We're going live. We're live.
Are we? Are we alive?
We're back.
Whoa! Don't shout though. It's late. No, it's not. Hello, 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 hello. I'm looking for something cute.
Oh yeah, I want to post a link to Twitter, right?
Yes, you should. It shouldn't always be me who does that. It's your stream after, like you're the main event. I'm just here yapping.
Discord just broke.
Holy shit! I just sent a 60 megabyte GIF.
Oh, is that why Discord broke? Jano, hello. Early. I'm actually on time. Unless you're saying you're early. You were right. Well, you were ready and waiting.
I'm not even on the stream yet. Okay, let's see the thumbnail. Beneath Enlightenment. And we have... Wait, why do you have tentacles?
Those aren't
And a
tentacles.
figure eight. And a sword. And a... What the hell is all that stuff? What's the penis in your hand? What is going on? You're spraying blood on the sword? There's a phone with the Mahdi, or I don't know what that is. Like, what
Crazy shit.
Fish, explain your.
Hold on, let me share the stream to Twitter because you were telling me to do that.
Yeah, do that. Also, hi, Jano. I was just shocked by the thumbnail. I have no clue what's going on.
Hello, Jano. Jano knows what's going on with the thumbnail.
Jan knows. It's probably some look like political nonsense, like some current day thing that I completely missed.
Not really.
It's not. It's weird because the sword, it looks quite kind of Arabic, though. It's odd.
Man, you are one pathetic loser.
Yeah, that looks like maybe a Turkish sword. It's been a while since I was into that stuff. Also, so the left one, top left item should be like a spine with like the bone, and then there's the 0101 one, like that's the Matrix. There's a little human or like a doll.
Let's see if that
And you
works.
have a yellow and red robe, which is more like a Hindu or Indian stuff.
There we go.
Are you mad at the Indians?
Okie dokie. It's like in Jihad. I'm quiet.
Nah, cause I think I'm seeing. I think that's something Indian. But I don't think they have those kind of swords. I'm gonna look
You want
it
to
up.
draw some butts, and then you'll need to draw a lot more butts to get, especially the way the torso connects to the leg. Yes, that is your weakness, Jenner.
You know what? That's actually. Nah, yours is more closer to a Turkish sword, actually.
Well, I didn't really pay attention to like exactly
Oh.
what kind of sword it is. I just kind of do a curved sword. That's kind of the idea.
Well, yeah, cause my problem with that sword. Oh, actually no. Oh my goodness, here's a really nice similar. Cause I was just about to say how the hilt, or the how do you call it? The handguard is like in a weird curve back. Like the one that's curving back is like useless. But I literally just found I'm gonna post it in the Wiggle time.
Making
Do
the
check
curve
that's-
pleasing
that-
to the eye. That's because the you've drawn the curve wrong, so it doesn't actually look like natural curve. It's just the wrong shape. That's why it's.
No, what I mean the handguard.
Oh no, so
It-
I'm
it-
talking to Jenny.
it should
I know
always
I know what you're talking about.
be like, you know, curving outward, so because you can like catch the other's blade and like deflect it. If it curves towards you, that's fucked up because you're gonna get cut yourself. Yes, my Hema.
Look, I only drew it that way because it fit better in the image makeup than anything.
I know. Just saying.
Anything historical. Okay.
So will you actually explain the image, or are we just gonna whiz past it?
Okay. Remember I was talking about the idea of the Kali Yuga?
Uh-huh.
Look up a picture of Kali.
Yeah, I that's why I thought
Li.
I know. That's why I thought of Indian stuff. But I'm like, what the like that's when I'm like, okay, so there's the hacking, like the code. I don't know what's up with the bones and the little doll. And the sword and the I don't know.
It's just me being silly.
You being silly. I think that's a lot
It's
of
the
conspiracy theories.
the idea of the Kali Yuga is that that's the era that we're in on the the wheel of samsara. And
Oh,
the
yeah,
era
I
is
remember
like
that.
400,000 years old, and we've got over 300,000 years left of the Kali Yuga.
Yeah.
It's the age of decline, as things just get worse and worse before the age of calamity.
Alrighty. I see.
And I
It's a
draw
fun image,
Lord
and-
Vishnu.
Fish. Oh my god. Didn't you mean Kali?
It's
Now
a kind
it's
of
Vishnu.
it's kind of a blend of Kali
Fish.
and Lord and Vishnu.
You know why Vishnu is funny? Because V in German is F.
Exactly. I was
So-
thinking exactly that. That's exactly what I was thinking.
No, you weren't. No, you weren't.
Yes, I
Now,
was.
what are we going to draw? Because I see an empty canvas and it's disturbing.
There's something on there now. You can see a thing, right? You
Hang
see
on.
something?
Hang on. Oh yeah, now I see.
I'm streaming to you directly. You should be up to date.
that's
No more complaining from you.
Yeah, there's a person. No, I was just for some reason I was looking at the YouTube. Now, what does it mean that I don't draw a curve
No,
naturally?
okay, so what I was getting at before we started talking about the stupid thumbnail.
Nonsense.
What was I talking about? Oh yeah. Okay, it's less about you want to make. You're getting hung up about making the actual curve, look, as you said, pleasing to the eye, and you have to think about more of the foundational shape of the body, of the form, instead of just the line. Because you're thinking about the line, you're just thinking about the outline. You're not actually thinking about the thing that gives it volume. Does that make sense?
It makes sense to me.
Young Geno. Dearest Geno.
So you're not drawing the
Okay.
outline of the character and trying to fit this 3D shape realistic in it. You look at the 3D imaginary shape and then draw a line around it.
Yes.
Now that's a head, and it's very much on the top left corner, so I'm curious where we're heading with this.
Yes.
Do we have
do you want me to just
characters?
tell you what I'm thinking of?
I mean, yeah, you could.
To spare you the craziness that was the thumbnail.
Yes.
Okay. I just want to draw I've had the idea to draw it's kind of like a flame lady thing.
We had so many elements, now we're doing flame.
Exactly. No, we haven't. We've had one. What do you mean?
We had blood, we had water thingy.
What do you mean we had water thingy?
Yeah, the water thingy. The what the hell is that? I don't know. It feels like these are like elemental creatures. It could be your elemental series, and then the Stone Lady belongs there as well.
I
And
guess.
you have a full series.
I
There you
want to
go.
draw her again somewhere down
Look
the
at me
line.
marketing your stuff.
No, I just kind of felt the idea to draw it. That's all it was. Nothing deeper than that. So I want to do the thing where it's like,
perfectly fine.
you see other people where they do a bit like a sheet. So like I do like a body up here and then like a close-up head here and then like a different pose that's like
Ah,
half
I
here.
see, I see.
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
So like a design document. Okay.
Kind of.
And you don't have to think about the organization or categorization of your arts. It's the job of the art historian. Like when, you know, a poet writes a bunch of poems, and then 160 years later, some assholes will be like, oh, this was his death cycle, and before he died, these are the poems, like here, and then this. Like, he didn't think of that. It's just later people categorize his shit. So yeah, I'm gonna say you have your elemental cycle, your elemental series, and then that's a series. So shut up. I know what you're doing. I'll categorize you. I have a degree of that, so I can do it.
Categorize
So
the thumbnails then.
No, I'll leave that to some.
I'll leave that
another-
to greater men than I, he says.
Yes, some other field, maybe. You know, some mental studies.
Mental studies? What's that supposed to mean?
It's driving you mental.
But first I have to do the hardest part, which is to actually draw something.
Oh yeah, so if she's a fire lady, oh, then she won't have any legs, I guess.
No, she will.
Sad.
She will!
Fiery legs. We're gonna have very hot legs, you mean?
Should be very hot regardless, I think.
She's very hot. Gonna put a she could hold like a temperature meter, and it's gonna be like blowing up. I don't know.
Maybe. But I didn't get too much time to really think to really plan it out. It's just kind of a frazzled, vivid image in my mind.
Ooh. Oh, we'll see. It's gonna shape up. I just saw something very funny. Vendigoon posted, the secret to success on YouTube is to find an editor that hates you. Like, deeply despises you. The videos become elaborate traps where they try to kill you by overly complicated means like a Tom and Jerry contraption. I've got to get out of here. Probably some green screen stuff fall on him or something. That's funny.
Bat? Working hard.
What?
Hibbs here. Hello.
Is he? Wait, oh, I'm on top chat.
Yeah, Kib's too spicy to be in live chat.
No, he was in live chat. I didn't see it because I was like in the top chat.
Yeah, his mere existence was
Oh,
too
I see.
spicy. Top chat.
Spicy meatball.
Working hard every day.
We do.
His my existence. What's the time per Kib right now? It'd be pretty late, wouldn't it?
I guess. Yeah, because it's morning for me. So it has to be like really late for him. incredibly sleepy.
3 a.m.
3 a.m. Damn.
No wonder he's late to streams.
Yep.
Like me, I'm never late to stream. Isn't that right?
Yeah. Yeah, totally. No way you would be late from a stream because of me, right? To be fair, I have an excuse. I had a crash with the software and I couldn't fucking close it.
Why did he
I
crash?
had to fiddle with it. A thing. It crashed and I couldn't close it. You know when your screen is like black and you're like alt tab and you see the crash message and you're like, oh, I'm gonna click it, and then it's just black again and just like back and forth. But I killed it at the end.
I think Kip might have left. I think he just dropped by and then went.
And then probably went to sleep. That's okay. Also, yeah, I
Probably
really
like,
stole
"Why
a
aren't you working
game
on my
that's
stuff?"
like that's
I
like
was
20
Earlier today, I was.
Yeah, 20. Hang on, I'm gonna tell you exactly.
This is me taking a break from endless rendering. 20 what?
Yeah, 23-year-old game. But there was a mod for it, freelancer, discovery. And I looked back and it was so weird because like almost 20 years ago, I was there in the online like community and the PV, there was some PvP, but like a fun role-playing PvP, not craziness going on. And it's kind of like EVE Online, but tiny and cute and old game. And I remember, I was with the British faction and I helped them and we were warring with the Japanese ones and they're like pushing forward and backward and the whole story moved, and when it does, it means that the mods are like rewriting the stuff in the game and they change, the alliances and they place a battleship, let's say, next to a planet because there's a war, so stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I come back after 20 years and I see that the home system I had was fucked. The planet that you could land on before now was like a wasteland, and there was a little memorial next to it. I'm like, oh, I guess we lost the war. Like, that's such a weird feeling because, we were there like daily, weekly, like fighting, and there was the whole story going on.
Mm-hmm.
So that was interesting. There was a whole lot of little things that I noticed that kind of progressed. Some things that we ourselves started back in the day, and now like certain factions was like very tiny, but I really worked hard on like making it bigger, like role playing with multiple accounts and whatnot. And then now they have their own ships. And that's so nice. It's nice. After 20 fucking years, like what? That's insane.
What game is it?
Freelancer. Discovery version, the
Freelancer.
Discovery mode.
I've heard
Yeah.
of that.
It's
I've
like
heard
the
of
best
it.
space game ever. It was
Ever, he
made by the
says.
same dude who made, who's making, what's his name? The Scam Citizen now.
Respect
But
lost.
this game is good because this, actually came out, and then a bunch of modders extended it, and there's like new factions and a lot of more ships and
How far the mighty has fallen.
yeah. And also, I wasn't going on the online version. I was just like looking around, like what they changed, and single player. It's still so much nostalgia, man. And that was the space game where it's like, it didn't matter that it wasn't that big and huge. It's like, oh, there was a planet, right? And it was just a big ball, you could like bump into it. But it was made so that if you get close, you burn, and there's like a planetary ring which you have to interact with, and then there's an animation where you land. So, and it worked. Look, like it didn't have to be, life-size planet and all that nonsense that they do nowadays. You know that was the planet. If you want to land it, you go through the ring. Like,
But what if I want to walk along an entire barren planet with nothing to do for 4 hours?
well, then you play Starfield.
Sounds like the game for me.
Yeah, nah. That's the funny thing. Like this freaking ancient game is better and more fun than Starfield,
Funny
or
thing,
I would say Scam Citizen even.
I think anything's better than Scam Citizen and Star Citizen. On
I
principle,
own Scam
ethically
Citizen, and I
speaking.
only played a little bit. It's
If he drank the Kool-Aid for a bit. Did you do penance?
I got the most basic pack back in the day, just to try it out and see how it is.
Mm-hmm.
And when I realized that it's absolute unless you either waste a whole lot of money on the game, it's to buy an actual big ship, it's not really worth anything. Or otherwise you would need to invest a lot of in-game work. But then if it's a game that's constantly in development, you're just gonna lose all your shit eventually. There's gonna be a server reset, a new feature, they did something. So why? I just saw no purpose or no point. Because the most important thing in these games, like X4 that Janos was playing recently, is that you build your ship, your fleet, your little empire. You work on it and you work upwards slowly, little by little, and to have a lot of stuff. And if somebody just wipes that away, that's shit. That's bad. That's stinky.
Gacha games.
Gacha games. Well, that didn't happen to me. Still, okay, maybe Tower of Fantasy was it
He's
had
addicted.
some funkiness with the accounts.
Every
they did some
time we've
funkiness,
streamed so far without fail, he has somehow referenced or attributed something from somewhere to Genshin Impact.
Well, I haven't still, but since now Kip brought it up, I will. That yes, I didn't have that with Genshin at all. I don't think we're gonna lose our stuff, because even if the big game servers eventually go down, that's when other people will just hack it, or there's already hacked servers, but then I would join just one of those and keep going or whatever.
He's a real gamer. I agree.
With a
He's
hard
just
R.
he's just a gambler.
I haven't even played any gachas in months. None of them. I uninstalled Wuthering Waves. For one, the
You
art direction that
uninstalled
they're
it?
going for. Yes, the art direction.
That was
they
your
go the
favorite
same
game
way
for
as-
a while.
Yes, it kind of still is, but they do the same thing as Star Rail. Is that they go to this somewhat mixed sci-fi and fantasy, weird, shiny. Everything is very colorful and a bit goofy. It's why?
But why, he says.
It made, and then at the same time, it's also just a high school in space, but
Yeah, that
and weird mecha stuff. No, I did not like the new direction at all.
I do dislike the eternal high school trope of all anime all the time. It gets very
I mean, Blue
tiresome.
Archive pulled it off nicely. Blue Archive is fun. That's actually fucking brilliant. But the aesthetic is what bothers me the most.
I mean, I wasn't even talking about Blue Archive, I was talking about in general.
Yeah, but that's an eternal high school. That's literally a schoolgirl is a race there. That's the race of people. They are schoolgirls.
Imagine being stuck in
When they
high school
graduate,
for
they die.
eternity.
Or something.
That shit would suck.
I am very picky eater. But one game I found recently which was
Picky eater?
very
Well,
very-
actually,
was
I wouldn't
the-
say he's a picky eater. He's a weirdly particular eater, but then also contradictive and hypocritical.
Wait, what? No, I'm not.
I mean, a little bit. You'd be
How
like,
am I hypocritical to myself?
Where, because you're like, why can't they just do nice things and just be happy? And then, I really like this other thing that's really miserable and horrific. But I don't like these other things that are miserable and horrific because they're miserable and horrific. Why can't they be happy? I'm like, come on, man.
Look, there's stuff where it's good.
Rapey agrees.
Like I like a spicy chicken, but I don't like a spicy ice cream. And when somebody puts spice in my ice cream, I get angry. Or somebody puts ice cream on my chicken. I think that's perfectly reasonable.
Yeah, and then I recommend you some of the best spicy chicken around, and then you're like, no, too spicy. Why do they put spice in my chicken? Why can't they just put ice cream in there instead? And I'm like, but you like this chicken? He's like,
Nah, I actually like when you regard the movies and when it's very dark and dramatic. My problem with them was that they are like very realistic. I don't like it when it's like IRL, real life stuff, drama, and it's just movie. It's just that because yes, actors do a great job, writing can be amazing, but it's just literally just what happens in the neighborhood. And then I just don't care.
some of the best stories.
We're stealing your food analogies. Of course, food analogies are the best. General thinks all women are food. Oh, she's gonna have a big flamey fiery hair, don't she?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to move her down, but figure it out.
She's gonna wear a nice bikini. I say she needs that because she's gonna be very hot.
I don't know,
Am I right?
maybe. Once again,
Unless
like
you
with every one of
line.
these streams, I haven't, except for one, I haven't fully really had time to think about it. So it's just like kind of a vague idea, and I'll just run with.
That's fine. I'm just seeing the
Just
sketch
run with
and
it.
I'm
Feel it out.
saying what I see on the sketch coming to life, and I see a black bikini there. That's what I see in my in the further vision. But
They're just construction lines.
you can change any day, any moment.
Oh, I missed a bit of some Geno stuff. What is it?
Where? I read out
People have
everything.
this weird concept that gachas are unplayable without paying.
Oh,
I thought that
yeah,
is the
Chat,
case,
I
so you
haven't
have to
seen
pay.
that, Chat. No, you don't actually. In fact, that's
Just
part
pay-
of the
you
fun
pay with your
when
soul,
you not
right?
play. That's why I have
Starts to
like
slide
2
away.
accounts in actually many gachas, like with Wuthering Waves on Genshin both. I had 2 accounts, one where I did pay and one where I didn't pay, and I like to like raise them. And it's really funny because even in the free-to-play ones, I have many of the characters and like
Yeah, Jesus. Wait.
unplayable. Nah. Also, it depends. Like, it's funny because there's a quote-unquote gacha to do at Night Abyss, which is interesting because it's not a gacha. Like, you can gacha cosmetics, but all the girls are just grindable and everything is... And it still was kind of... It wasn't as fun. It was, like... It kind of lacked on the other department. And I think I'd rather play a gacha where I don't pay and I don't have the fanciest characters, but there's a huge world I can explore and there's like, beautiful music and all that.
I like to
Then
imagine like
a
there's one day that you bite the bullet and you end up like, okay, fine, and you pay for like, the ultra rare booster, and you pay for extra spins, and you do your spin with the ultra rare booster and all that shit, and you get just like a ultra rare, but it's a guy with a mustache, just like a dude.
Well, if
The ultimate
there's a
betrayal.
guy with a mustache on the banner, then I'm not pulling. That's just how it is. That like I learned.
No, you
my
get the ultra rare,
lesson.
rare hidden like gender swapped version of the character. It's just
No,
dude.
there's no such thing.
Imagine.
You also missed my suggestion to have her smoke a thermometer like a cigarette. Oh,
maybe.
I haven't seen that either.
I do like smoking.
Why though, Fish? Why? It's awful.
Because
You
you,
know how I
look
must
cool.
suffer. Well, yeah,
As
but
someone who doesn't smoke, I feel like smoking looks. People who smoke look really cool. Not in real life.
it looks cool.
In
It-
real life,
it
people
looks
who
cool.
smoke look fucking like drug addicts. But in media, they look really cool. if they smoke.
Yes, I give you that, but it smells shit. And the problem is, like, I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind.
know who
smoking
smokes?
if it wouldn't smell shit?
You know who
Who
smokes?
Who smokes?
The main character in the thing. He smokes, and he looks cool while he does it.
Does he smoke?
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey. Wait, I don't remember him smoking.
He's smoking all the time.
Child smokes, but he's not the main character. I mean, he's one of the main characters. But MacReady don't smoke. Doesn't smoke.
Pretty sure he does.
He drinks a lot.
Yeah, he
No, I
drinks.
think MacReady doesn't smoke.
I remember the opening
Uh,
scene is him. He's playing chess, and he loses to the computer, and he just pours
Yeah, drinks
whiskey
and
over
drinks
it
the whiskey.
and
Yeah, but he
blows
doesn't smoke.
shorts out the computer. That's good shit.
But Kurt Russell, I think, does smoke in Stargate, so maybe that's what you missed. But now I want to rewatch
I feel
again.
like Kurt
I think.
Russell smokes in everything he's in.
I don't think he smokes in the thing. Now you're pissing me off. I'm gonna.
He
check.
smokes in everything.
No. Oh. Child smokes. What's his name? Benning smokes. Palmer smokes, and it's a big joint that he smokes. I think he's. I don't see the others smoke, but maybe some of them do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ugh.
he ain't smoking. He's just drinking.
I swear he smokes. He smokes in that movie.
And I know the thing very, very well. It's one of my favorite movies. So I don't think he smokes at
It's
all.
a good movie.
It is a great movie. And MacReady ain't smoking. You're gaslighting me.
You want to give her like some kind of big forearm. Looks cool sometimes, right?
It could.
As to what it is, I don't know.
Not my type, but it can look like just big flaming forearms.
Something like that.
And yeah, probably if a girl who's made of fire is not, won't have problem with smoking. Though that's in a way like
She's always
a
smoking.
human like licking a human flesh lollipop.
Smoking is
It's like-
jazz for your soul. Yeah,
she's-
Token smoke.
She's what?
The guy, Token smoke.
Yes, okay, but that's a pipe. Pipes are a bit different. Same with cigars. Like, you
Cigars are
don't-
worse for you than cigarettes.
No, how? You don't. Suck it down deep. That sounds
No,
so
they
bad.
absolutely are worse.
But no. Where do you get that from?
They're far less unfiltered, and it's a lot more.
But you're not breathing it in.
Yes,
like,
you are.
Into your lungs. No, you should not. Cigars, like. I hope you haven't.
I've never smoked a cigar. I'll be real.
I once smoked a tiny one.
I want smoke to
But that
smoke.
was my first one, and it was very delicious. Like the smell and it was a very good. But after that, I had such a headache that I couldn't sleep all night, and it was the worst thing. I was like super poisoned. So.
Poisoned. Oh,
Well,
no.
yes, my body was like, "This is poison. You were a dummy."
See. I have actually smoked a cigarette once in the past. I know, right? Scandalous. I've
And it
also
was awful,
smoked
wasn't
fake
it?
cigarettes at like a
Fake
themed dress-up party.
Ah,
Yeah,
and there were those
it's just they're like herbal cigarettes
little
that
mechanic.
they smell and look like real cigarettes, but they've got nothing in them.
That's cool. I mean, for a prop, I don't
Yeah.
mind it. And even I remember there
It was a
there
casino.
were these
Yeah.
candies that looked like a cigarette. And in school, one of the kids was like, messing with it and pretending it. And the teacher came and slapped him, slapped the thing out of his mouth because she thought that he was actually smoking.
Actually
Like,
smoking.
that's not real. Oh my goodness, that was.
Funny.
Yeah. And back then, it wasn't like, oh, teacher shouldn't hit the kid. No, he got slapped. He got bitch slapped.
You have to let teachers hit kids again.
I mean, it actually got reversed. I remember, like, actually, it was a gypsy kid, and he slapped the
deserved it.
poor math teacher. Like, imagine this big, huge, like, kind of fat, wasn't really muscly, but a big fat kid, and he slapped this tiny little math teacher, like 60, 70 years old, little glasses, tiny lady, got slapped. Oh my goodness, that was bad. So, yeah. Weird times.
That's no good.
Mm-hmm. But that's what the kid sees at home.
They're all the same, those gypsies.
Not all, but that was one of those.
Seen one
from the
gypsy,
hood.
you've seen them all.
No, there's differences. It's on the individual.
It is the gypsy, referring to an individual.
That was a big ear. What were you thinking?
My hand slipped a bit there. That's what that was.
Yeah, you're gonna make her Dumbo ears like. Oh no.
There's two ways we can do this. We can do like, big flamey hair, or we could do like dripping like lava hair. That could work too.
I would say it would be more unique if you do the big, like 80s, 80s
Big
hair,
80s flame.
like big flamey. Yeah.
Right.
Because you did the droopy ones before, like twice,
No.
if not three
All
times.
my drawings are completely
Yeah, 'cause
unique.
the lava one was not
None
lava.
of them are the
blood
same.
one was droopy.
Can't we say this?
The gecko was kind of droopy.
She just had short hair.
Short and droopy.
So what has the Jano been up to this week?
Sure, he's been up to no good. A menace.
Playing Menace. Neither cigars or pipes to inhale. What do you get out
Yeah,
of
exactly.
smoking?
I'm right.
What do you get out of smoking a cigar?
It's the taste.
I thought
The
that it has
smell.
nicotine in it.
Probably has, but that's not the point. Cigar is for the taste. It's it's a nice sensation, but you don't inhale it.
Shows how much I know.
That's why it's a high cultural thing. I actually wonder which is more unhealthy, a cigar or the gummy candy that I'm eating.
Why are certain cigars banned in like the US and other countries? I thought it was because they were bad, like really bad for you and addicting.
I guess. I mean, it's weird because even weed is legal now some places. So maybe it's because they are from Cuba.
Because they're
And,
from
you know, you
Cuba.
shouldn't-
Is it just the political
Because you
stuff?
shouldn't trade with the commie country and like that. That's kind of a thing. I know that was a thing. Like it was a band, but you could, you know, you could got your hands on it with like smuggled in. Which is weird. US should just invade Cuba and then, you know, we
I think they're
have
going
no
to.
problems. Just invade Cuba, get rid. You know, you could just pull a Maduro. Like now that you did, because one good move was just, you know, drone striking that one military leader in like what was it, Iran or where? It's just like, yeah, just drone strike the person who's responsible, and then good, done. The same, you know, just nipped Maduro like that. That was awesome as well. And now just, you know, Castro is up. Is he still alive? He's not alive now. Who's in Cuba? I do not keep up
I
with
don't
that
know.
situation. I think Cuba killed 4 people recently. Manuel Marrero Cruz. Oh, that's the prime minister. The president is Miguel Diaz. So I guess it's some successor of Castro. I'm guessing.
No idea.
It's still a commie, I think. I mean, I haven't. That's the thing. I haven't kept up with the news there. Yeah, Unitary Communist Republic. That's what it is. That's so weird though. That it's just there and we let it like fester there.
You gotta respect the rules-based order, you see. Billions must starve under the neoliberal rules-based order.
I don't know. Geno is working, slogging through Terraria with disorganized friends. Oh, that's terrible.
Finished Goth Beep.
God Beep. Yeah, God Beep looked really cute. Geno did a good job. And aforementioned butt
Yeah.
practice.
It was.
Oh, I should also finish my butt. I haven't touched my butt since the last stream.
What?
My butt piece. That sounds bad. No.
Oh. I see.
You know, we are touching our butts with Geno. That's what we're doing. We're engaged in butt focused activity.
That's fine.
As long as it's not the zip, we're good. Does Jano know the Z? I don't think Jano knows the Z.
The what?
You know the Z. I'm not gonna explain it here.
No, I don't.
Yes,
Come on,
you
and you owe me an explanation. I explained what I was drawing. I explained the thumbnail. So
You
now
know the Zut. You have to know it. It's
the Zut.
Oh. It's not a story the Jedi would tell you. It's a Sith legend.
Wait, where's that come from?
The Man of Al-Zut. It's that hadith. That's a Muslim story when Muhammad was in the desert.
Oh yes, yes, and he got raped by Pakistanis.
And there was the Man of Al-Zut.
yeah, Al-Zut.
you
Yes,
know,
yes, 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 yes.
Zutted him, as we
Yes.
say it. Yeah, there you go. That's
And
the
he
story.
liked it.
He liked it a lot. I mean, he went there voluntarily. But he really suffered after it and was in much pain
Yes, he had to
from
crab
what
walk
they have
across
done
the
to
rest.
him.
He had to crab walk across the rest of the
Yeah, he
desert.
You know, he crossed the
He had
Diddy
a,
line.
he had a
Should've
wide
definitely
he had a
crossed the
wide
Diddy-
stance as he was waddling back Saudi Arabia.
Oh, he was in all fours, I think that was the description, and then he laid his down. Yeah. What was his name? The
Truly a
his
great
friend,
man.
the companion. Was it? It wasn't Al Kalbi. That's another man who he had night adventures with, but it was Ibn Al Masud, I think, but I'm not sure. But anyway, yeah, that's the story, and that's just a funny thing. Because we talked about butts and all that. Yeah, our fiery lady comes along very, very nicely.
Kind of just flying by the pants of my seat right here. So
Below the waist was it? It was underdeveloped things. Lower part of the corset. I mean, what I found weird was the legs. That you had those like pillar legs or like the leg warmers. I don't know what they were. Because I like me feminine legs, and I was like, oh, where are they? Where are my legs?
yeah, I noticed he
My
added the
legs.
leg warmers because he was. I know why he hid
Yeah.
the legs because
Hid.
he wasn't sure.
Lazy.
Speaking of, I feel like I need to make her legs longer. They're a bit short.
Maybe a little bit. But yeah, the pose reminds me of the stone lady or someone. Yeah, it's very fishy pose.
Maybe she's part of the same
It's-
universe.
It's part of the same universe, yes.
Just a cool idea. Look, this is gonna happen with these streams. Is I literally we finish one drawing and then the next 3 days, as I'm working and doing other work, I'm thinking about what I should draw for the next one,
Brainstorming.
and I'm just like, that's kind of cool. I'm gonna try to do that, and then I don't have time to like do much preparation or mentally really think about how it's gonna work.
Yeah.
Because all my mental powers, you know, with
Well,
work that
work is
pays.
tough.
And then I'm just here.
It's perfectly fine. And I'm just like doing my stuff and like working, and then suddenly, boom, it's a day for stream. I'm like, whoa. So it's not like I can prepare with anything.
I mean,
And I
it's the
was
same
really
for me.
uncreative this past 2 weeks. It was awful. Just anything I touched was poop. At least it felt like poop. So
I'd recommend the barcode alarm. It has worked so well for me.
it's not because of sleep. That has nothing to do
Saying
with
before
sleep.
that you're like, don't have enough sleep. You're sleepy.
I mean, my sleep schedule is like a mess anyway, but that's neither here or there. That's nothing to do with that.
Whatever you say.
Whatever I say. Ho he ho he ho. Ho he ho he ho. When did you turn French?
No, I never. I have no French people in my. I have no French blood. My ancestors spilled French blood.
Oh, base.
I actually don't know. Maybe. I have no idea if they did.
Stop laughing. It's not funny.
I'm not laughing. I was yawning.
You were laughing. I know it. I know it. But why is it that every time you stream, I get Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in my head?
I feel like that was just
Why?
last stream and only last
Why?
stream.
Why? No, many stream. Every time you stream, I start humming Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for some reason.
I, for one,
This
live
has
my
to be-
life not thinking about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles ever at all until it is
neither.
presented to me.
It just pops it like the melody just pops in my head.
I
don't know why.
I never watched the show as a kid. I never really cared about it. I just know
Yeah,
it was
me
a thing.
neither. I hate it even. Like
Okay, I
that's
wouldn't
a
say I
strong
hate
word,
it,
but
but-
I really don't care about it because I found the concept dumb even when I was a kid. Like what? Turtles that are big and like ninja,
I was just
and then
never
there's a big
interested
rat.
in it.
Yeah, no.
It just never
Funky
came
background
across.
beats. Here's a secret, Jano. I do not hear the funky background beats.
Yeah, you should.
Wait, are you? Wait, I should. Are you actually streaming that too?
I'm just
No,
saying that you
don't.
should
So. But
listen
I
to the
don't.
background beats.
No, because then I
Jano
have to hear
is
myself
Jano
as
is
well.
jamming. Listen to the
delayed.
jam right now. He's having the time of his life right now.
Jamming. Jamming. Also, I see Kif said that gacha equals gooner bait. No. There's some,
Kif?
yes. But there's some that are no. And then there's like even there could be like characters that are dead and characters that are not. It's
I
a
just
bit
got
more
jump. Sorry, I just got jump scared by my own thumbnail.
well,
It scared
whose
me.
fault is that?
It's scary. I saw that. I was like, what
Whose
the fuck?
fault is that?
Oh wait, that's
Yeah.
what that.
There you go. Look at what you've done.
What
That's
have
you
I
have done.
become? My,
My
sweetest
dearest
friend.
Oh, sweetest friend. Well, I don't remember it.
What was the rest of it?
I hurt myself today.
No, that's before that.
I don't know. It's
You
a
can
very
have
depressing
it
song, so I
all.
don't listen to it much.
My empire of dirt.
Of dirt, yes. My empire of dirt. Stop reminding me of that song. Stop it.
Everyone goes away.
In the end. I'm gonna get my guitar if you keep this up.
Play us something?
No, because you wouldn't hear it, because Discord is shit.
You can turn it off. Play us some.
No, I can't. No. Where is the image?
Play us some. You sense them from the vibrations of my stylus.
Salah just made my day. Oh my goodness.
What do you do?
Look in the working progress. Now I can't unsee it. Like, that's.
What's-
I had a meme somewhere regarding Gunnar brain in Nika. Well, yeah, Nika is way too Gunnar. Like, even I say, Nika was vulgar in that regard. There was some characters, a few that was decent, but yeah, but I have to leave the stream
Perhaps.
just to check if you. Yeah, you don't have to check it. It's fine. I don't care for Nika.
What
Not
about
really.
Snowbreak?
That's oh, don't even mention that treacherous piece of turd. Ugh,
I only
Snowbreak
know
is
that
awful.
because it had this one update and it's like essentially a board game.
Yes, I mean even before it was, and then the latest one was like outright just porn. Like it was awful. And to know like, and what's bothering me is that the combat was kind of fun because like actually it was like a third-person shooter with animators. I was like, yeah,
No,
finally.
it's
And
actually
then,
the
no, they
combat's
ruin
actually
it.
kind of fun though. Like it's actually got a pretty good deep mechanic, I swear.
No, it used to be. I don't know what it is now because when they turned it into that, I left it.
You know, like the
Long
combat is like
before.
actually really deep and meaningful, and the characters are really well written. If you just look
Stop it.
past the fucking triple
Stop it! You
J's.
sound like someone I know.
Yeah. I'm partially joking.
I know you do. Where is the finished? Where is the finished?
Where is the finished?
Yeah.
Was that 9 Inch Nails song? The finished?
No, there's no such song. The finished art for the thing.
For the thing.
The audio drama thing.
Oh, scroll up.
Where is it? I'm scrolling up. But that's all work in progress. I guess it's just gonna be there in work in progress, even though it's finished.
It's this one.
Not yours, because I cannot use that yet.
No.
The one I can
no,
use.
this one.
This one.
I'm posting it, sending it to you.
Oh. Yeah, that's the one.
That's it.
But it's like... But it's in work in progress.
Yeah, but that's the finished one. It's finished.
Yeah, but... You know what I mean? I wasn't sure because it wasn't in the right
I don't know what
place.
you mean. I didn't have breakfast this morning.
You didn't? Well, you should have.
But I didn't have bacon and eggs for breakfast.
Oh, now you made me hungry. How could you? That's a crime.
You found the meme. You say that hair is too big? Not big enough.
Mm, I mean, you could also just like let it more flow down towards the right. A little bit like down and up. I don't know, but I think it works.
Actually, that looks
Also,
way
it
better.
depends on like what you're planning to have on the right side, like a portrait, like a closer portrait thing.
Actually, that looks better. Yeah, and I guess I like put the. Well, the thing is. So yeah, I'll do that. Okay.
Yeah, something like that.
He found the meme.
Oh my goodness, you didn't have to, Jano, it's okay. Yes, also it's an AI generated art meme, it looks like.
Slop.
Is it?
Slop
Looks like it
alert.
at least. It could be not, because it might be actual Nikke, like in-game art. Just the vibes was a bit like that.
Seen one
In any
slop,
case.
seen them all.
I know, I mean,
I saw a
That's the
video
facet.
today of saying, are you tired of seeing slop? Yeah, watch actual slop. A pig eating slop.
what?
It's just a video of a pig eating slop out of a trough.
Slop.
Sick and tired of seeing slop every day. Enjoy some real slop. Pig eating
Oh my
slop
goodness.
out of
I
a
didn't
trough.
even know that that's a term
It's very funny. What, slop?
like that. Yeah, like
What do you mean? You didn't know
it's
that
an
was a
actual
term?
separate slop. I didn't know.
Did you think that slop only referred to like internet slop?
Guess so. I have never used the term before like that. So
It's definitely an ESL moment.
at what moment?
English is second language.
Wow. Now you're making fun.
Because
Of
that's what you like. Because slop derives from slop. So when you refer to something that's
I
slop
know.
on the internet, it's just trash that is no value, but there's a lot of it. It's very plentiful.
I know.
Low quality,
but I
high
didn't
quantity.
know. Now I feel bad. You made me feel bad. Shame on you.
Mr. thinks in English over here. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I don't have to know terms that are like only it's for the peasants to like me and my high castle don't need to.
I mean, slop was a
Worry
very normal
about
term until the internet
slop.
adopted it. So
I guess so.
I wonder if the term slop like spiked on the after 2022. I'll have a look. All right, slop.
Who knows? That's what I say to that.
What the hell happened then?
You shall not research. You shall draw. I'm the one who researched. What do you need me to look up?
So I just looked up the trending
Origin of slop.
of the Google trends of slop to see
Yeah.
if it was like a spike recently, because I assumed there would be like after AI, but it's like it's just like a slow uphill with a massive spike
Oh.
in 2004, and I'm like, what?
No, actually 1800s was like I see a huge peak in 1800s. That's where it's like started, and then it went down, and then 1900s, and then it's kind of coming back. That's what I see from slop. Also, first meaning is a workman's loose outer garment, by the way, which I didn't know.
This slop. That is
Second,
weird.
wide baggy trousers common in the 16th century and 17th century. So slop is a clothing. And I don't see anywhere in here to refer to what you mean, like the... Okay, here it is. Hang on, I see it. Oh wait, no, this is a second meaning. I'm sorry. The first meaning is liquid spill of flow. Okay.
Slop.
Empty the contents of a chamber pot in prison. To slop.
Yep, it's slop.
Dress in an untidy or casual manner.
Sloppy.
Feed slopes to an animal. There it is.
Yeah.
So fourth meaning was that. And speak or write in a sentimentally effusive manner. Effusive? What the hell is that? I mean, I guess
I'm
kind
not
of
sure what effusive means.
showing or expressing gratitude, pleasure, or approval in an unrestrained or heartfelt
Oh,
manner.
I guess.
So
Yeah,
it's like
he was sloppy.
overly.
Yeah. That's a little sloppy.
That's,
Yeah, I get it.
that started in. Yeah, that's interesting. Or you poured out when molten and later solidified of rock. Okay, wow, we're learning words today, guys. We're learning words.
This is the learning channel. We learn. Boy, you
gonna
gonna
learn today.
Gonna learn today.
You gonna learn today.
Boy, you gonna learn today. Boy, you gonna learn today. Come on, squeal for me. Squeal.
What?
Have you seen a movie called Deliverance?
No, and I probably won't.
I would
heard
highly
about it.
recommend it. It's a great movie, but you would hate it. It's just about a movie about three men. They go out on a kayak trip to kayak down the Mississippi in Appalachia,
Uh-huh.
and they go on a kayaking trip, and that's the movie. It's their kayaking trip.
Mm-hmm. I sense there's a bit more going on there. Is there?
There's some hijinks that ensue.
Hijinks. I sense there's some awful things. In fact, I think I'm mistaken that with Final Destination, and Deliverance is the actual horrible movie that I should never watch and not. I mean, Final Destination is also pretty awful.
Final Destination are
In terms
terrible
of-
movies.
Yeah, but I think Deliverance was the one that I was especially warned against. So
Why?
because it's the type that Robert would not like.
It's a good movie though.
My goodness, we have our title screen. Because of course, we're gonna need our title screen.
Jenna, have you seen Deliverance?
Jano probably seen everything, hasn't he?
I don't think so.
No, it's not okay to remember a meme and then not send it. Oh. That you think so is why you have smoking neighbors. Wow.
Not him.
I'm offended.
No, he doesn't watch many things. Missing out.
That's right, I guess.
Let me sketch him some fire to make it a different color. Just to help me figure out what I want to do.
My goodness. What am I even looking for? Also, when will you do the one thing, like the thing on the right, that we don't know what it's gonna be?
Oh,
I'm curious.
later. It's just gonna be her again, but in a probably like half in a different pose.
Yeah, like a
'Cause I wanna do, like,
portrait kind of
cactus
thing.
shit. That.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
What?
DaVinci Resolve is being a little shit. You know, it's like, oh, you're using the free version. You're using the free version. You're using the like. I know. Leave me alone.
Have you considered upgrading?
No, and I never will. They need to earn it.
I mean, like, there's the paid version of Twitter, and I don't see a reason
I
to
sadly
get
have
it.
it. I thought back in the day that it's gonna be like useful for, you know, like following the stats and you know, it's gonna boost me a bit and whatnot. But as soon as I got it, and I felt like, oh, I'm special. I have the paid version now. Fucking Elon rolled out an even more premium. So you're like, oh, you're no longer special. You can pay even more for whatever the hell. I don't even know why. Because like, oh, if yes, I know why. So that for absolutely no ads, he added another one. So I pay for it, but still get ads. And I'm like, yeah, you know what, Elon? Screw you. But the problem is, I accidentally forgot to unsubscribe, so I paid for another year. So that's what we live now.
Yippee!
Next time I won't forget. I'm
I mean, I
gonna
did see that,
unsubscribe
like,
from that.
apparently you get favored in the algorithm or whatever, but I wonder how
Well, no,
much.
that's the problem. Like maybe early on I was, but yeah.
'Cause, yeah, I don't know. I see people who don't have it, and they do fine. All I know is that I get absolutely raped. That's whatever. Especially now, because they updated it, and I don't know. Now it's like really bad for me specifically.
Yeah, it is. It is bad.
It's mostly because of like last year. I didn't upload that much. I kind of ignored it. And now that I'm like trying to pay attention a bit more, I'm like, oh my god, I feel like this is worse than I was like uploading like once a month.
Yeah, Twitter is broken. Like I was doing experiments and whatnot, and it looks like that. It does show your post to people, because I see the stat, like I see the views, but to people who don't give a shit about your stuff. And it doesn't actually show it to the people who follow you because they don't know. And I did many experiments, and there's no way that all those people who liked many of my Fumo pictures would not like that one if they see it, and they didn't see it. And then I did polls. Nobody who actually follows me saw my polls, like maybe 2%. But so many other people did saw my polls who were nobody. So it just doesn't work. It's broken.
What the most recently that is might be doing it. That's definitely that I'm sure is what's fucking me in particular. Is that it's with the you have the the For You tab, which is just the algorithm giving stuff that it'll think that you'll like, as well as people you follow. And then there's the following tab, which is, and instead of just it being the the chronological following, there's two tabs on within the following tab, and it defaults to popular, meaning that, you know, posts with the most engagement out of people that you follow will get pushed to the top of your feed. And that's set by default, but you can set it back to the just chronological posts in your feed. But because of that, I feel like there's a lot of people that definitely were regulars that don't like see my stuff anymore, probably because they've just got that on. And I noticed that the amount of impressions, not even like likes or retweets, the amount of impressions have just halved. Have just halved, and I'm like, fuck. So it's great. It's great for people who are established that normally just get, you know, thousands of impressions within a couple minutes, because they're constantly pushed to all of their top of their followers' feeds.
Yeah.
But for widow old people like me, I'm at the bottom. I get pushed to the bottom.
It no good.
So even people who want to see my stuff don't really get to see it. But oh well. Just another reason to hold back the tide, I guess.
We just need to keep chugging and keep doing it.
That boulder's not going to roll itself up the hill.
Yep. That's exactly how it is.
It is what it is.
That's how it is. It is what it is. Mine. It is what it is. Funny. Bum, 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 bum. No.
What do you watch, Jeno? It's got to be something that you watched, right?
I think Jano watches Transformers.
Transformers, see?
Nah, probably not.
Michael Bay's
I'm just
Transformers.
joking around. I don't think so. I don't think anything.
You don't think?
I don't think.
One does not think.
Let the bass kick.
I think it is.
Jonah watches Blackfish art stream in a slow train crash at a state of West. Welcome to the Kali Yuga, my friend.
Oh no.
May the wheel turn ever slower. The great thing about the Kali Yuga, you can't even kill yourself to escape the age of decline, because your debt to samsara continues. Because when you die, you're simply reborn into the next life. As you live out,
That is awful.
you
Fish.
continue living in the Kali Yuga. You must live through its entirety. And all the lessons you learned in your previous life are forgotten, and you must learn them again in your new life.
I can only like hate on one Eastern religion at a time. So
This is
don't make
Hinduism,
me
my
talk.
guy.
I know. I don't have too much
So all of us,
positive thoughts about.
everyone
Huh?
here, everyone currently alive, right here and right now, must live out the entire 400,000 years of the Kali Yuga.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that, mate. We don't do that here. How did you go?
And from time to time, Lord of the Rings extend. I recently just finished watching a show that I thought was very good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Lord of the Rings Extended is a must-watch every year at least once. You can only stop if you're dead. That's the only excuse of not watching Lord of the Rings. What are we looking at? Oh, you're doing an upside down pose.
Huh?
You're doing an upside down pose, no?
Huh?
An upside down pose. That's what you're doing, no?
Huh? No, I don't think
Don't
so.
make me repeat myself.
You will repeat yourself like you repeat your life, your
What
next
do you,
life,
what do
and
you
the
mean
next
you,
life,
you,
and then the
you
next
don't
life,
think so?
and then the next life. What do you think it's upside
So
down?
what? It looks upside down.
I don't think so.
Well, it does. I mean, it's not a problem. I'm just surprised. Womp womp.
Womp womp, womp womp.
Mm. I bet it feels weird.
What happened?
I have no idea. It just feels weird. It just feels weird.
Oh, I need to think of the shapes. I'm thinking of the wrong things. I'm being bad. I'm genoing right now.
What? Stop genoing. You cannot geno. You cannot have geno to geno. Geno is the only geno.
That mean? Saying that you're genoing. That too mean.
I don't know. Are you? Overthinking. It's fine. If I was known of my overthinking and you would say you're Roberting, I wouldn't mind.
He's rebooting.
Am I though? That's the question.
It's right. You enjoy the panic stares and foaming mouths of people who don't understand how the world works, watching it crumble because they didn't know to maintain it, or they're actively participating and advocating for its destruction without realizing it, and they think they're the good guys while it just gets destroyed around them. Till one day the buck stops on them.
It's all awful.
It wouldn't be so bad if we were all united, but that we're not. That's the problem. We're so divided.
Divided we stand. Uh, it's awful.
Yep.
Do we do this? Do we do it like this? Oh. Oh, her face gonna be like... Okay, that's why I thought she's upside down. Because I thought she's gonna have a pretty face looking like upside down, you know. Looking at us. But now I see she has a monster face. That explains it.
Yeah. It's kind of
Monster face. Monster face is here. Monster face. And my hunger increases exponentially.
Go grab a bite to eat.
I should probably eat something, yes.
There's something I'm gonna have to think about.
What are you thinking about?
Getting this right.
Oh.
These are the same thing, just different points in time. What could he be referring to? For I do not know.
Need to show these to the kid when the time comes. Yeah. Yeah. It's probably asleep. Anyways, I did my thing. I did the thing that needs to be done. And then, you know. I had to. Have you seen Rogue One?
Yes.
Yeah. That's the last Star Wars movie.
Honestly, I didn't think it was that great. I thought it was meh.
I mean,
It was a bit
I did
weak.
not say it was great or whatever, but compared to, you know, stuff, it's actually pretty decent.
I'd recommend Andor. So
I know that, and I plan to do that.
It's
I watched
good,
the
it is
first
good.
episode, but my watching companions left me, so I didn't continue still.
I would watch with you, but I kind of just finished it, so I don't wanna...
Yeah, nah, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. What we could do is that, or
The recoil
What do you
one,
want
right?
to- oh, we could do the recall one, yeah. We actually could do that. Because I think you would like that. The big thinkies. What was I had a thinky. Oh yeah, like Solo. I refuse to watch Solo.
I'm Solo. I'm Han Solo.
That's from the Johnson video.
Well, it's
But,
from the original. That's the day that Star Wars truly died. Like that's the day that it was over. It was the Xbox Kinect.
I guess I could
Star
give
Wars
it that
Just
to you.
Dance.
Yes. Yes. and then like yeah.
That's the
yeah,
day the
pretty
music
much.
died, if one would say.
Wasn't it Xbox? Was it the V? No.
No, it
Was
was the
it
Xbox Kinect.
Kinect. Oh yeah. But what I mean is the solo movie, because there's one like cool scene, or like maybe two cool scene is it in it, which I've seen. One where it's like there's this vortex and there's the Imperial destroyers like they're not there and it looks cool, and the other one is where there's this tentacle monster which is like chasing them, and then poor thing gets sucked into a black hole. But still, that looks really cool. Other than that, yeah.
I have not seen that
I don't
movie.
know.
Maybe don't care.
I haven't seen the movie. I've seen some like these scenes because I looked up the tentacle monster because I was interested in that. But yeah, I'm not interested in the activist robot and the pansexual Lando who wants to fuck robots. Yeah, no, thank you. Thanks for ruining the movie. Also, not interested in Maul. Oh, Darth Maul is back. No, nobody cares. Maul. For me, Maul got sliced up at the end of episode 1, and that's it. I don't care about the spider-legged Maul version. None of that. No. There's no Ashoka.
I get
for me
you.
or
To be fair,
Ahsoka
I don't
whatsoever.
mind the spider-legged Maul in fucking in the Clone
Clone
Wars. I think they didn't do a terrible job, but it's still
It's fan fiction. For fan fiction,
yeah, it's
alright.
pretty much that. That's the thing about the Clone Wars. Like the Clone Wars series has a lot of problems, but at least it feels like Star Wars, and it feels like it.
Oh yeah.
It's made by someone who likes Star Wars, so
Yeah, but sadly, like that's the problem. The whole Ahsoka thing, like
oh no, Ahsoka's
that's
terrible.
Dave Filoni's like personal fetish, like
Well, I don't know
like
about that, but
you know,
fan character.
fan fiction thing. Yeah, it's
Ahsoka
like putting
in
his ad-
the show isn't
too
too
much.
bad, but in the like the live action show's terrible.
Oh, I have no. All I had to do was take one look at her and like, nope, we're not doing this. No,
Same things, just different points in time. Maybe.
She looks awful. She has that face, you know, the face, the face that is like the Karen resting bitch face. You know, nah, no, we're not doing
Got
that.
that Karen face.
And I've seen some of the choreography as well from that when they're fighting. And like, no, it's cringe. Wow, that's one angry, like fiery lady. She's. So you're not gonna make her attractive and like cute and. Hot.
Until she opens
Is
her
that a
mouth.
mask? Is that a mask?
Nah, it's just like a stone plate, but then her mouth just like cracks open. Just like jagged pieces of stone. So
Oh
it's
my
kind
goodness. Okay, so it's more like lava rock lady than fire lady.
But she's got fire.
I'll be fair with you. I expected something completely different, but it's fine. You went to more monster direction. I expected just a really hot girl with like fiery hair and like like bikini and that's it. But that's maybe red skin and all that. That look nice. But that's usually the thing with Fairman and me as well. Like he always prefers a bit more towards the monster girl, and I prefer more towards the human. That's just a slight preference. But in an artistic way, like this is more interesting. So I see why you do that.
Fucking it up though.
Anyways, let me bring my rest of my chicken. I should eat that before it goes bad.
You go
I'll be
get
back.
that. Oops. I didn't mean to open that. Okay. Flashbang the wrong thing on stream. Anyway. I'm gonna have to make some changes here. I think what I'll do. Let's get that shape right first before I start messing around with any. Before I start messing around with any mouth. What do you mean by the same thing but different points in time, Jenner? What do you mean by this? Talk to people actively adding towards destruction. To people. Oh, I see. Just stripped of their delusion, I see. Yeah, those are the people who are just kind of stuck on a default setting.
Why are we shit talking?
Yeah, I realized that you're not actually a bee.
What?
I said I realized that you're not really a bee.
Wait, what? There's no way.
You're not actually to be anything.
But I be.
No, you simply are, actually. You do not be.
I are.
It's terrifying.
But I is. What if I is are you?
Shit. Is that what you is? Shit.
Where you at?
Shit.
Where my bitches at? Oh, I love what's it called? Ebonix. I love it. It's
Ebonics.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ebonics.
It's funny.
It
Yeah.
is funny. Like movies that, well, I would say movies, but like media that's like really super over the top with it always makes me laugh. It's so funny. Ugh. And then when it happens in real life, it's even funnier.
Yeah. That I seen a deleted scene from The Thing where something comes up which oh yeah, like the Norwegian texts, and then they look at Childs, you know, who is played by Keith David. You know, he's the guy from Mass Effect, the admiral and all that. So big black bald dude, and he's like, "Do I look like I speak Norwegian to you, Buana?" That was so fun. But that's a cut thing.
They cut it.
Yeah, but there's quite a few Ebonics there too, like, or just like kind of ways of. Oh, how this motherfucker wakes up after thousands of years in the ice.
You could eat Octavia's hair tentacles, that's true. Why don't we?
You do not eat the squishy hair. Squishy hair is not allowed to be eaten or touched. That's the rules.
But what if
Ina
we're...
already established the rules.
What if we're
No touching the
hungry?
squishy hair.
What if it's a
No.
live or die scenario?
Can you starve?
Then you will simply
Can't
starve.
eat it. And they're not fleshy.
They're not fleshy? What?
Nope.
What are they
No.
then?
It's mysterious. It's ethereal.
So when you touch them, what happens?
That's a mystery. That's why we shouldn't touch them.
But they look like fleshy tentacles.
They look like, but they're not. Like, they're not fleshy, they're not squishy, or like not squishy, but not slimy. Not like tentacles.
My life a lie?
Maybe. Will you make her more cute? Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I was
Have you
just
listened to the Robert propaganda?
I was just messing up the I wasn't getting the mouth right, so I decided I'd just draw the shape first and then I'd do the mouth after.
Mm-hmm.
It was all wrong. It was all so very wrong.
Wrong. Wrong. It has to be
I'll
right
shrink it
because
down
it
a
was
bit.
never wrong. You're gonna tilt it? I think it's tilted enough. It's pretty tilted. And what's gonna be her name? That's a good question.
Cool fire lady.
That is an awful name.
Damn it.
Yep.
Well, I didn't ask for criticism, okay?
I'll get you something. With my trusted method of finding names. Ooh. That would work more for a male though.
Oh man, I gotta be right back. I need to get a drink.
Ooh, there
I'm
you
very
go.
thirsty. All this fire is making me thirsty.
We have her name.
Hold on to
where's
it.
the
I'll
like
get to it
fish?
later. Entertain Janet for me. I'll be back.
I'll just put it here in the, like, for you in the Discord DM, and then you'll see. Entertain the channel. Should I wiggle my bee butt or something? Imagine a little bee wiggling its butt. There. Sorry, I'm munching chicken in the meantime. Welcome back. So what do you think of the name?
What's the name?
I sent it to you on Discord. You're not looking at Discord. Voer. You know what it is? Wow, you don't like it? It's Dutch for fire. It's pretty cool, I think.
Cringe Dutch. Spit.
What does? It shouldn't matter though. That's
I
not
spit
the
on them.
point.
Sorry, Jano.
Jano is not Dutch, so I think it's fine.
Is he? Isn't he?
Because my big and awesome trusted
Well, he's from the
method is
Netherlands.
just grab a bunch of... No, he's Polish. Grab a
Oh,
bunch
that's
of
right, sorry.
languages and
That's
you
a different.
check
Yeah.
something that sounds really cool. And then you go with it.
What's the Hungarian word for fire?
You couldn't pronounce it
Go on, say
because
it.
it has special
Write it.
letters
Put it in.
it. Twos. Twos.
Who's? That's bad.
Yeah.
That one sucks.
No, it actually doesn't, but you couldn't write it. Yite? What is Yite? Fulani. On Fulani is Yite. But that's... I don't think that fits.
Why don't I just call it fire?
You could have it Gal, which is Mongolian. And it's a Gal, because it's a girl. So, it's a Gal. Some of these sound very bad. Oh
I
wow,
bet.
Tulu. What the?
This is more of just like a drawing exercise than it is a writing or a name.
That's okay, but I like to give things names, and this is also a fun little like experiment that I do sometimes. Well, like when I need name my own things, I do this the same way. I go to like I just go through the languages and check like which one sounds cool, and then if that's what it's gonna be, and maybe I fire. That's funny. But oh well. We don't have to do that. Stick a beeb into a sushi roll and then okay, you're just too hungry. Jano is just too hungry.
Yeah, I like this.
No, I like wasabi, bro. It's just I cannot eat much because my tongue and stomach and all is quite sensitive now because I ate too much of it, I think. So yeah, but I do love spicy food.
Oh, wow, we've been streaming for an hour and 50.
Yeah, well we're still cool.
This
I will
whole
have to go
stream
after a
might just
bit.
be me sketching.
Alright. Usually it is. The first stream, and then the second stream you paint. I mean that's the rule, no?
Sketching is just the it's the scariest part, you know.
Yeah. Needs to be done though.
I had an idea that this one I'd just like go straight in and block the colors, but I lost the confidence and I was like, nah. I might try that because I wanted to try that.
Advantages and disadvantages.
Because I wanted to try doing that, but I was like, I'll save it for something a little bit less ambitious, maybe something a bit more simple.
Hunger has been extinguished. There's no more hunger in the world.
You've cured world hunger.
Yeah. Killed everyone. Wait, what?
That's one way to do it.
Bro. I see
Ain't
this really
that
cool
the
discussion
truth?
about the problem of evil. I even shared it on Twitter. It was really good. It was like, I think, one or two Christian guys and an agnostic guy. And it was a very, very pleasant, calm, like fun discussion. Like, no, no name calling, yelling, shouting, weird stuff. It was just super wholesome and cool. And it's like, oh man, like people can talk like that? Like, wow. Wow.
Not in my Kali Yuga, people can't have rational discussions.
Have you considered the fact that the Indians are just wrong and Kali Yuga is not a thing?
Yes. I just think it's funny
Okay,
to think
good.
about because it's like kind of real. It's like, yeah, real. Age of decline is now.
Like, I know I'm just
And we're,
saying like yeah,
doomed
yeah,
to
it's-
suffer it forever. For what feels like an eternity.
it would be an explanation, but
I mean, it does
Yeah,
explain
probably.
why Indians have a weirdly blatant disregard for life.
oh
and,
yeah,
Like personal safety, because it's like, well, I'll just be resurrected, reincarnated, so.
yeah.
And I
that's
might
not
be
a good thing, like,
reincarnated into a better life as well. So.
even Yeah, that's absolutely savage and bad. Because even when I was more leaning towards reincarnation and I was working it into my story, I was very careful at making sure that the teaching also includes like the way it is that it's like life itself, no matter which one, it's very important. So yeah, okay, you're probably gonna have a next one, but it's like we don't, we even if you remember the previous one, you don't follow that one. You have a new like it's a that's the law, that's the rule. You cannot just like pick it up where you left off because you're a new person now. So because otherwise, weird things would start to happen. And yeah, this whole thing like, oh, I just have another one. That's that's a big nope. That's almost like suicidal. That's absolutely, I would say that's even sinful. It's awful.
Well,
There
that's
was a
what the
funny
Indians
meme a few
believe.
months ago back. Indians play a roguelike. That's fun. That is fun.
It's true.
Now, and especially with the pairing that with the caste system is the worst
Yeah,
kind of abusive nonsense ever.
yeah.
Like
That's
it's
why
awful.
they say like people who are in in low caste or in unfortunate situation in their life, it's because they were bad in their previous life, so they fucking deserve it.
Yeah, nah, it's awful. That system has to go. After we defeat Islam, that's probably the next one.
That system's coming here.
No, it ain't.
Here, I mean the West.
Nah, they not. And also, we have to focus on the other one first, because that's worse. I mean, they're killing each other as well, so that's funny. But
They do hate each other.
you wanna hear something even funnier, which I was chuckling at. It's slightly political, but I was watching this stream of Avery Godlogic having these arguments on TikTok again with Muslims, and then he got a bunch of warnings, and he was like suspended because of quote unquote hate speech, because some of the things you said might offend people. It's like, because he was literally telling the truth about Islam, just quoting the scriptures and whatnot.
Can't do
So
that.
the funny thing is, TikTok is a Chinese site. China puts Muslims into camps, tortures them, and sells their
Oh no,
organs and rapes them.
TikTok's owned by America now.
Fully, like it's changed.
I believe so. I can't not be sure.
I don't know if that would be, because the irony still stands even if it's Chinese, because of course China wants, like, they were supporting this kind of stuff and promoting the all the bad stuff on the West, because they wouldn't let that stuff in on
Oh
their
no, they
territory,
root that
but
shit
on the
out.
West.
Yeah.
Yeah, but here, no. And so it's like they do that to their own, like at home at Muslims, and on TikTok they're like, "Oh, don't be mean to them, though." It's like, what?
They just
Pick a
adopt
side,
the
man.
Western hate speech paradigm. That's all it is. And also, they might like run into trouble with the EU or something. But
That's true. And just for the record, I also don't like what they're doing at home. Like, that's no way of treating any human being, no matter the religion. That's bad.
well, it feels like the EU, the Islamic sects that are in Europe and stuff are actually more radical than in like developed Muslim nations like Saudi Arabia and stuff.
Yes. Yes, they're
they-
actually being kicked out from there.
Yeah, they
and-
don't
and-
let they
yeah.
have like visiting the UK, like sending your kids to the UK for university on a warning list for radical Islam, which is very funny.
Yes.
That's hilarious.
This is kind of hilarious, but it's also very sad. uh,
What can you do?
I don't know. UK is like, I don't want to step foot in there until this shit is over, and it probably will have even some violent stuff because there's too many of them at
I
this
went
point,
to the-
and they won't gonna
I went
not
to the
gonna
UK
go
last
easy.
year.
You have. Oh my goodness. Careful, man. Careful. Gonna get zooted.
No, we didn't go to London.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The. The UAE. That's also funny. Like,
Oh, yeah, it's UAE.
I mean, they still have the bad stuff, but it's more like behind closed doors, you know.
They're a lot less radical.
Yeah, like if you behave on the streets, you kind of respect their laws and whatnot, and you don't do stuff. It's fine. But it's just what's also pissing me off about the momos is the hypocrisy. Like just the other day when they had this huge prayer in the Times Square, where they just promote themselves like, oh, we're praying. Like that was literally one of the big YouTuber guys just telling to someone or like off screen, like, hey, step away from the camera, I'm being filmed while I'm praying. Like he literally interrupted the prayer to yell at the guy to be filmed. So yeah, they were praying on the road, which is like they shouldn't. That's against their thing. That's dirty. They shouldn't. They were praying in a Times Square where it was full of advertisement, half naked women and all sorts of stuff, which is big no, that shouldn't have been a thing. It was all just a show of power to
Yes.
the locals. And that's all it was. It wasn't about being pious and actually. Oh, it's mega
They
cringe.
ate it up.
Yep. Oh, and the police were, of course, on their side. Like they were like taking away Christians and whatnot. It was very, very stinky. Oh, will she have a big long tongue?
Yeah.
Like a flaming tongue? Interesting. Fishy likes his tongues. I think he likes his tongues. What do you think, Jeno? Fish likes his tongues?
Yeah, I think tongue's pretty cool. There's a tongue on my fish. My character.
Yes. Oh my god, it's all coming together.
It's all coming
You're a tongue
together.
person. You're a tongue person.
I just think they're funny.
They are funny. There's all sorts of different shapes and sizes.
They get everywhere.
There's my tongue, which is like very weird because it's like too attached to my to the root of the tongue.
What?
So it's very short. Yeah, mine. There's that little like connection with the underside of your tongue and the root.
Yeah.
That little. Yeah, that is like very close to the edge for me. So I cannot, like, my tongue is too,
You can't lick things,
strips
huh?
it down. I mean, I can lick things and it works. It's just, yeah, that thing is.
My tongue is perfectly average. It's not particularly
we
long
even
and it's
have-
not particularly short. Perfectly balanced, like all things should be.
Yeah. Oh, Jeno thinks this is a fair frau. A feral fair frau. I mean, that's not a bad idea.
What's a feral
Because
fair
she
for?
also. Well, what you're doing now, because Fairfrau has the fiery hair, and
What is that?
I drew a
What are these
Fairfrau.
gacha terms? It's like fair,
It's not a
it's
fish. It's a fair
furry.
You know what that? No, fair, like Fairman. It was Fairman's avatar. Remember the gas mask lady with the fiery hair?
Oh, it's just famine.
Yes, but it's Frau because the female version.
Oh,
And yeah, I think I made one or two arts from that, and there haven't been many. But I gave her face.
oh man,
Oh,
this is
thanks.
actually really exhausting. Doing all these different sketches.
Wow, working is exhausting. Imagine that.
It's the most
What were you
brain.
thinking?
It's the most like brain intensive part. So, well,
Yeah.
for me at least.
It's creative process. Like that burns a lot of, that. There's a reason why, you know, these jobs should supposed to be paid more than just a basic like road worker, because he don't need to use his brain. He just like
Yeah, well, he
lifts
risks
shovel.
his body though. If it's depending how intensive the labor is, there's a risk. There's a
I
health
I
risk.
meant just a basic like normal work, not nothing too special. Nothing.
I think
too...
you want to say probably like person who works at a supermarket or works in hospitality.
Maybe that too, but I think a road work. I've seen road workers. There's like one dude shoveling and 7 just stands there watches him. This is like that's
It
usually
requires
the
5
image.
people to dig a hole. You need the
Yep.
man digging the hole. You need the guy spotting him to make sure he doesn't fall over in the hole. Then you need the site manager to sign off on digging the hole. Then you need
Yep.
the safety officer to make sure all safety precautions are being met. And then you need the environmentalist there to make sure that they're not
Yep.
violating any environmental regulations while they dig the hole. So your hole now costs $700,000 to dig. Because you're paying 5 people
Yep.
5 different salaries.
Yep, that's how it is. And then they all end up just standing there eating lunch. But usually for us, well, what I've seen they are just workers, and yeah, I think in my life I've seen more people just standing, like elbow resting on a shovel than actually using the shovel. Don't forget the opponent of nuclear energy to fill the hole. You need to fill the hole.
Fill the hole.
Oh man, I wish I wouldn't have to go anywhere today, but I do.
Where do you have to go?
I don't like to. I have to visit Grandpa. I have to run some errands in town. It's gonna be a long
You're a
day.
busy bee.
Well, somehow everything, and I probably cannot even do everything today. I'm gonna have to do some stuff tomorrow. I don't know. And I don't like it. I just want to stay home and rest because I'm super tired. Probably in about half an hour I'm gonna go and do my eeping.
Probably
That
ended
comes
then.
with another 5 people to catch you.
Ended then because, like I said, this is making me tired, and I was also drawing all day as well while working. So
Yeah.
I'm feeling it,
I
Mr.
did.
Krabs.
Mr. Krabs? I never watched much SpongeBob, just a little here
Oh
and there.
man, SpongeBob.
That's
SpongeBob was great. Early SpongeBob was.
I didn't like him
Kino.
particularly.
Who's him?
I like the squirrel girl with the
Sandy Cheeks.
diving suit. Yeah, the diving suit girl. She was kind of cute, but I think
Furry.
that was like one episode. No, look. Then what are you for liking SpongeBob? Like seriously,
I
as a
like SpongeBob because it
character-
was a funny show. You called Sandy Cheeks cute. We are not the same.
Yeah, a cute character, not cute as in I wanna fuck it.
Mm-hmm. Continue. That's going into my logbook.
No, it doesn't. That would be falsehood. You wanna put falsehood in your logbook? You wanna put lies in there?
I'll
Filthy
put my
lies?
speculations in there.
General is jumping on the bandwagon. There's gonna be flame and fury if you keep that up.
Whoa, Flame? Fury?
Yeah. Furious flames.
Yeah, turn this way. Which one was one? The SpongeBob movie, like the first SpongeBob movie, is awesome.
There's a movie.
You haven't seen the SpongeBob movie? That's something
No,
that
as
I
I
want to
thought-
watch with you, actually.
I've
Only the
seen
first
it.
one. The 2004 SpongeBob movie. That's a classic. I watched that in the cinema when it came out.
What?
Yeah, I
I
had the
only
privilege.
saw like few episodes on Cartoon Network, and it was well enough.
Cartoon
Like,
Network?
it's just so.
You mean Nickelodeon?
Wait, wasn't it on there?
No, Nickelodeon.
Look, I have no idea. It was on the TV. On one of these channels. I don't like those kind of cartoons. They are very. Nah. Also, SpongeBob as a character is like very like dumb and I don't know.
He's
I
not
didn't
dumb.
like
He's
it.
just very naive.
Yeah. It's like freaking Jar Jar or something. Like people ex Jar Jar and then they watch cartoons like that and like,
We'll watch the. You got to see the SpongeBob movie, and then you'll.
I got to see.
Now, I'm not
beautiful
saying like
anime
every
girls,
episode
okay?
is amazing or anything. I'm just saying it's a relatively decent
Well,
show.
usually
But
most series have like stop
more
episodes,
modern
of course.
SpongeBob is kind of terrible.
Of course.
hmm
I mean, there's only so much you can do with that premise.
Jano's seen the SpongeBob movie, the original one. He said it was great. Right, Jano?
Those kind of cartoons are not attractive whatsoever in any way. For
He
me.
hates Ed, Edd and Eddie.
I already have a headache. You have nothing to threaten me. I mean, like, remove your head. You won't have a headache
Take some
anymore.
paracetamol.
Don't take anything like that. Drink some water maybe, or eat some salty, or both. One of those. You have to check first if one of those are missing. If you did both of them, then maybe you were watching too much screens. Maybe you haven't slept enough. And then if all of those are fine, then you can probably take in some meds. Like, don't just immediately. Oh, meds. It's my pet peeve, I know. I don't even comprehend that sentence. I'll let the
But you've
fishy
seen the
decide.
SpongeBob movie, correct?
What? Oh, that's for the water drinking. Well, do drink some water and salt. and
You've
stuff.
not seen the SpongeBob.
Wow. Ha! Jeno stands up for B. Jeno is team B.
What do we got?
Oh, is
I
is
just
she
sure-
casting like fire?
I remember the intro sequence to that movie is fucking legendary. So funny.
Is it? Is it? Is it?
Yep. What did we find? Captain, what do we got? It's tickets to the SpongeBob movie! Yeah!
Oh, they're doing Spaceballs. Like self-referential kind of.
It's fucking amazing. Yeah, that movie is a little self-referential. Breaks the fourth wall a little bit. Just enough.
A little bit. Justin.
Just enough to be funny and not enough to be annoying, you know?
Golden.
The
Goldilocks zone.
Exactly. I kind of want to do a thing where it's like, she's like, burning flames, but it's like merging with the hair of the second one. But I don't know if it'll work.
That would look weird, like she's holding the hair of the second one, and that would look incredibly lewd.
Yeah, I don't know if it'll work. I'll do something.
Because she's standing behind her, and the other one is like leaning forward, and her hair. Yeah, don't do that. Oh my goodness. Jeno wants the meat. That's Meat Canyon. He has a lot of meat on him. Who would love it? Turnip chips, hello.
Turnip chips. Whoa.
Tur-
How's it
Yeah.
going?
chips
All these
that are
familiar
flavored
faces
turnip,
showing up.
I guess. Well, eventually, things like that happen. When you share the thing on
That's
Twitter.
crazy.
That's yeah. We're cooking a lady made of fire or something like that.
Yeah, we're just kind of sketching it out
cooking.
for the time being. She's cooking. How have you been, Turnip Chips? It's been a while since I've seen you around. What are you gonna say? You were gonna say something?
No, it's just that she's probably really good at the kitchen. Like, you don't need oven. She just can immediately cook food, just touching it.
True.
Or radiating heat. Like, you don't need any heating in your
She doesn't
apartment
need a
if you
lighter
have
to
her
light a
like that.
cigarette.
Yeah.
She's always got a light for you.
Yep. Chip's doing alright. How are you?
Me, I am incredibly busy, always working and always drawing, and then I decided that I wanted to do even more drawing with these streams that aren't related to work. 'Cause I felt like I wasn't drawing enough for some reason.
I mean, there's the saying, if you want to get something done, give it to a busy person.
Tuning to Fire Atronak. It's not the Fire Atronak. No, it's completely different.
I deliberately didn't bring up the fire Atronak.
No,
Yes.
it's not that. No.
So Fish is not doing
It's a
Skyrim
very
fan art.
unique-
Don't-
Very unique concept and design. Fire Lady.
Never seen before.
Never seen before.
Absolutely.
Very unique design. Move this down here.
Oh.
I think I'll stop Yeah, this is what I'll do. I'll stop trying to figure out the whole fire thing, and I'm just gonna do the composition, and the fire thing can
Yes.
be a later problem.
Yes. Leave it to the future.
The
Fish.
music has this laughing black lady and is very strange.
Does it?
Yep. She just stopped, but it was just going like.
I heard it when I clicked on the stream. Yeah, that was weird.
She's back.
What? Well, I muted it again, so I will not hear it.
She light a cig from the filter. No, you have a cig in your mouth and you say, "What's up, hot stuff? Got a light?" And then she looks at you, and then she she reaches out and touches the end while it's in your mouth. Do I draw upside down
Oh.
as I live in the upside down land? In a way, yes. Think of it like my entire being, my entire quantum state is upside down. So from my perspective, I'm drawing the right side up. However, it is, according to the laws of the cosmos, cosmically, truly upside down. However, I am too small to perceive that. So for me, it looks like the right way up.
Fish spilled the glue and
I'm also
accidentally
speaking
sniffed
to
it,
you upside
and
down.
now he's speaking nonsense.
Nonsense.
Don't sniff the
These
glue.
are facts. This is fucking
Don't
physics,
sniff the
bro. Haven't
glue
you heard
again,
of the
fish.
law of
No.
thermodynamics? Like the fourth law or something. Everything below the equator is upside down.
I mean, he isn't.
Nikola
down
Tesla
under.
said that when he made the laws of dynamic thermos.
My goodness. Next thing you're gonna talk about Yakub.
What about him?
No, don't.
What about him
don't-
and his
don't
truth?
Yeah, no. I've heard too much.
I think
stuff like that
Yakub
recently.
invented like the 13th. Well, I know it was definitely the 14th and the 88th law. That's what Yakub invented of the laws of
No,
thermodynamics.
he invented white people. That's what he invented.
Yes, and that's the
Oh.
joke that I just made. Yes.
But yeah. Oh my goodness. But there's others like that. Like that's just one. There's many others. So
I have read the law
there's a sect
on the
I
Israelites.
heard about that worships the number 19. Like everything, that's like a Muslim offshoot. Everything has to
The
be
thing that
19.
the thing
The
that
words in
really
the prayer, the pillars, everything.
I read like the law on the was it like the Temple of Islam or the people of Islam?
No,
The
that's
nation of Islam. The
Islam.
nation of Islam. That's
The
right.
Hebrew Israelites are the other ones. They are also retarded.
Yeah.
But they are even like all of them are very very dumb.
Anyway, like I read
But
the
very
law
interesting
and
and
I thought it was
entertaining.
very funny and very cool. But the thing that annoyed me is that they never explain how white people took all of black people's technology and took all over the world. All they say is
It
that
was
they tricked them.
technology.
They tricked them with technology, but they don't
Yes.
explain what that is. They just tricked them. It's like, well, I guess black people weren't so amazing and smart if they got tricked
That's
by
that's
the dumb
the mystery.
whites.
You just have to believe.
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
just like they just tricked them. But how? They just did. It's like oh, and then the great deceiver deceived him. How? He deceived him. It's like
Yeah, Chano, I hope we never reach Kardashev 4. I don't like that scale. Thermodynamics, is that something you eat? Me just a small fish. Yakub, our Lord and Savior. Oh, hey, Yakub. There you go.
Well, I was just explaining how, in fact, I do draw upside down. So
Yeah,
yes, you are correct. I draw upside down.
Now, what I found hilarious with Hebrew Israelites is that many of them are like super literal when it comes to the Bible, but it's like only the English translation because many of them don't know. Some of them do the Hebrew, but many would just grab it from the shelf and just start interpreting it. And it's like, oh, so the Jewish people are not actually really real Jews because they are just Jewish.
Shit,
That-
man. Shit.
That was
He's spitting.
stuff like
He's
that.
spitting.
yeah, preach.
Preach.
oh,
He's spitting. That's right. I do find it
Yeah.
funny.
And they're very confident when they.
Yeah, I know.
deliver
I do
these,
love the videos of them them preaching the name of the gospel of the Nation of Islam like on the streets. And of course, it's like the most
Yeah.
heinous, like racist and anti-Semitic shit. And you have all these like
Yeah,
liberal
don't-
white women coming up and saying, "Oh, excuse me, what do you think you're doing?" And they just say, "Yep, get out of here, cracker ass bro." And it's so funny. And they
Yeah,
absolutely
they
dunk on them.
actually believe that. I mean, not all, there's just like some sects of Hebrewism that are like that, but
The
most of
Hoteps.
do like do believe that they will enslave the rest of the people, so white people and everyone will be slaves.
Yes.
And even the real Jews are not real Jews. It's like they are the real Israelites, the black people.
Yes. That's the funny one.
And
That's hilarious. And it's just there's
it's
no
awful. Like,
evidence of
it's
black people
so
being there ever.
obviously.
Out of
Yeah,
all
it's
the
so
different
obviously-
people that were there, they weren't one of them. That's the funny part.
Exactly, but I mean, it's sad in a way because this evolved from their trauma from the actual slave times. Like they were, far away from home. They needed some purpose. They needed some,
Not really. It evolved in like the
belonging.
40s and 50s.
Well, yeah, but like they've tried to find some explanation, and then they came up with this, and it's
Look,
sad.
not really. Most of them were Christian, so the overwhelming majority.
Well, yeah, but some, like
Yeah, and they're just crazy.
it's a thing that mostly the dummies are falling for. Obvious, like the Christians are fine. I mean, there's amazing black.
Have you seen the
Christian
Black
preachers, they're
Baptists?
awesome.
They got some. I ain't gay
yeah.
no more.
Oh yeah,
I
they
love
can
women.
be very based. Oh my goodness.
Women.
They. But they also have some like Baptists have some crazy stuff too. It's crazy. Small mind is easily filled with faith. I ought 450k cooked with Imperial Proverbs often.
Wasn't it because blacks beat one another up? No, they didn't beat each other up. That's wrong. The Finno-Korean Hyperwar was between the lands of the east and the Aryans.
Yeah.
This was after Yakub. This was after Yakub had
I
made
have
white
to
people.
poke at general statement there, because while yes, blind faith can fill easily a small mind, but actual faith needs reasoning. So you don't just blindly believe, but actually understand and have some reason and understand. God Himself invites you to His people to come. Let's reason together, not just like, oh yeah, just believe it, it's fine. Just don't question, just believe. No, we don't do that here. That's for the dummies to do.
What if I reason that Yakub created white people?
I mean, do you have evidence?
Praise be his name.
Do you have evidence?
Yeah.
What's your evidence?
I could show you a photo of Yakub. Checkmate.
A photograph? Wait, when did he live?
Checkmate,
How
Christ.
was... Oh, it was the hyper war time when there was a spaceships and what?
Yeah. The Hyperwar.
To be fair, I only saw Douglas with on the Yakub thing. And
That's it.
plenty,
Yeah, that's it.
And I love it when he was like, I may have interjected some 40k Mass Effect or Star Trek lore in this, but I won't elaborate where. Oh, that's hilarious. There's some funny weird things. Religion is funny, man. It's fun and entertaining. As long as people are not threatening to cut your head off. And until then, it's fun and games.
Well, fortunately.
That's why we have to, Wait, what are you doing? Oh, I realized what are you doing. I just saw you like... I thought you were gonna like delete the whole thing. Like that was something weird on the screen, but maybe it's a glitch. Discord streamers have been very weird lately. I had issues with it.
Discord itself has been having issues. Let's be real.
Well, yeah, but I don't care about their issues. I paid for them, therefore they should deliver the service. If they cannot deliver the service, either compensate me or don't take my money at all. That's just how it is. And I canceled my Nitro, so from next month on, no more Nitro for
Won't
Robert.
be able
So
to
no
wiggle
more
as
wiggly
much.
emotes.
Less
No
wiggling.
more wiggly emotes for me. No more big file uploads. So there's that, but they don't deserve my money. So why should I give them?
You cannot wiggle no more.
Yeah, I cannot wiggle
Then
no more.
soon he'll be like, no, I must wiggle. I must wiggle again, and then you'll be
I-
lining up to Discord Nitro
Not
and
gonna.
paying your yearly 100
No.
like a good goim.
No. And I'll be honest, part of the reason I got the Nitro is because I wanted the wiggly emotes, but it's not worth this much if because I wanted to also support them. Like, okay, it was a good service, but no longer good service. Every single time I was trying to stream something, even though my internet was great and everything was fine, it kept glitching out and being weird.
Yep, without the wiggle, he has no more Mandate of Heaven. Billions
What?
must.
Billions must
billions-
die? Wow.
Billions must
That's
wiggle.
quite a harsh. Yes, wiggle. Exactly.
Billions must
'Cause
not wiggle.
if you wiggle, that means that you're alive.
Alright,
And you're also making a movement that is quite lively, so you're probably doing quite alright. So wiggling is good. Wiggling is the best movement one can do.
Oh, is it?
Just wiggle. Also, it's not really going forward or backwards or any progress in any way. It just, you wiggle in place.
I am concerned about.
Yeah. I mean, you could just fade out and then, because these are three separate images in a way.
Yeah.
Because if you connect them, that's just make it.
No, I wasn't
makes
gonna
it
connect
weird.
it, but I was like, yeah. Yeah, you're probably right. And then I'll probably just make her head go this way. Cover up the legs.
Yeah, that would be a good deal. You have a feeling that in modern West, unless you're an athlete, if you move lively, you're probably fighting for your. Come on, man. Nah.
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah, I don't move too much either.
Your old bones don't.
And now I no longer see my screen because the sun is shining directly at it. That's amazing.
I don't see the sun. Where did it go?
Well, it's right here. I have the sun. I stole it
You
from
just
you.
took it from me.
You
you-
Australians
all
said
you left-
goodbye to the sun.
All you left was the moon as a consolation prize. You took
Yes,
the moon. You
be
took
happy
the
for
sun.
it. Look, be happy for the moon, okay? You'll get the sun back some hours later. Now it's ours.
After
I would give it back
sleep.
though, because I want to have a nap. So no sun would actually be nice, but it's here now, so I can't just eat it back immediately. It has a set schedule or schedule. Do you think it's douchey to say schedule?
Schedule.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Do you
Do I
think
think
it's
it's
douchey to
douchey?
say schedule? I mean, it's the British way. When I first heard it, I was like, what the? No. Schedule.
It's schedule, not schedule. See, turnip chips got it right.
Yeah, that's the same. That's funny. The weird thing is with pronouncing it with schedule, it's almost like German with the SCH. So at that point it's not even British anymore. It's gonna be schedule. The German.
Schedule.
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 Schedule. Now that sounds just
Schedule.
schedule. Yeah. That's funny. Schedule.
When I learnt how German naming conventions work, it scared me, and I was like, "Fuck me."
You mean the Derdy does?
Hmm?
Or what?
Just how they smash words onto words,
Oh yeah, they do that, but it makes sense.
and I'm
It's
just like,
it's Lego with words.
my brain.
It is funny. If you turn off the lights and say schedule 3 times, kid will appear in your what? Wait, not appear? Wait, what? Channel, you're confusing me. Why are you confusing me?
This is
Are you trying to be confusing?
okay. I think that's the general gist. There.
I still kind of see that she's like doing a lead, you know,
If I do this.
a butt.
Whoa,
butt
that's
pose.
crazy.
Wait, what? That is crazy. What are you doing, Jen? Not Jeno.
I'm spinning it around like an
You're
idiot.
spinning it round, round. Right round, baby, right round. I think my audio just fucked up.
I don't know if I want to make her smaller or her smaller.
Hang on, I'm gonna need to. Yeah, I'm gonna go eep anyway in a moment. But
Before you go eep, I'll probably end the stream when you decide to go eep. Because I'm
Well,
pretty much at my limit because all this sketching has really tired me.
yep, I'm gonna say goodbye bye because I'm gonna have to restart the audio device anyway, or I'm just gonna shut it down because it started. Sometimes it does this like weird glitchy thing, and then it just gets worse and worse.
Wait, so you're actually gonna leave now?
Very loud. Well, like, yeah, kinda.
Well, don't go just yet.
Just yet.
There's something special in store.
Yeah, just leaving immediately and poof. What special do you have in store? Before I go.
Yeah, that. So let me know when you want to actually leave, and then I'll start that, and then you can go.
I mean, have your thing ready, because if you don't have your thing ready, it's not, you know, not as effective. We are goobs. We'll get mediocre butts in the evening. I mean, ladies with mediocre butts are also fine. Like, it doesn't have to be the most perfect butt, you know? Maybe the boobs can make up for. Anyways, yeah. I think I'm gonna go eep. It is 1 a.m. at that, or not a.m. 1
Alright,
p.m. and that's when I wanted to.
in that case, before you go, so we're gonna end
Bye
the stream.
bye.
But
Yes.
before Robert goes, before any of you in chat go, before anyone goes,
Takes
before-
half an hour again.
Real